Ave Maria, everyone. Welcome back to the Roman Martyrology. This is the entries for December 10th. At Merida in western Spain, Saint Eulalia, virgin and martyr, who, as it is said, at a young age did not hesitate to offer her life in professing Christ. At Rome, in the cemetery of Trasone, on the Via Salaria Nova, Saint Mauro, martyr, whom Pope Saint Damasus celebrates as an innocent boy, who could not be turned away from the faith by any torment. At Ankara, in Turkey, Saint Gemellus, martyr. In Rome, near St. Peter's, Pope Saint Gregory III, who took care to preach the gospel to the Germans and adorn the churches of the city with sacred images against the iconoclasts. At the monastery of St. Nicholas di Viotorito in Calabria, southwest Italy, St. Luke, bishop of the island, who tirelessly labored for the good of the poor and the monastic life. At London, in England, the martyrs Saints Edmund Jennings, priest, and Swithin Wells, who, during the fierce persecution of Queen Elizabeth I, were condemned to death, the former because he was a priest, the latter because he had received him into his home. They were hanged outside the front door of the house and were tortured until they died. Also in London, Saints Polyador Plasden and Eustace White, priests, and Blesseds Brian Lacey, John Mason, and Sidney Hodgson, martyrs, who in the same year suffered the same punishment in Tyburn. The priests because they had returned to England, the others because they had provided help to them. At the same place, Tyburn, 19 years later, St. John Roberts from the Order of St. Benedict and Blessed Thomas Summers, priests and martyrs, who under King James I, because they were priests, were condemned to death. They embraced 16 thieves on the same gallows where they were all hanged. In the village of Valles, near Valencia, Spain, Blessed Gonzalo Viñez Masip, priest and martyr, who, during the time of persecution, fought the good fight for Christ. In the village of Picadero de Paterna, in the same region of Spain, the blessed martyrs Antonio Martin Hernandez, priest, and Agustin Garcia Calvo, religious lay brother, of the Salesians, who in the same storm of persecution received the robe of glory for faith in Christ. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. Ave Maria.